So after the fight happened between my sister and my father's children, my other siblings, I decided to run away from home. I decided that I wasn't going to stay here anymore. At this point, I didn't care where I ended up. I didn't care if I ended up on the street. I didn't care if I ended up in somebody's whorehouse. That is how much I was fed up with this family. Both sides. But you see, I know for a fact that my mother has walked with me hand in hand for the last 27 years. Because when I ran away from her house, my mother put somebody who gave a damn about me in front of my face. And a girl who I hadn't even been friends with that long, who took me into her house. And her mother took me into her house. The whole time while living in my sister's house, my aunt from North Carolina, my aunt who I was close with, my mom's younger sister, spoke to me one time. They kept me away from her the same way that my other aunt kept me away from them. But when I got thrown a lifeline from this girl and her mom who knew me and took me in because they felt so badly for me, I got a hold of my aunt in North Carolina, and we made an agreement that I would finish out my 10th grade year in California, and in 11th grade, I would move to North Carolina. Because it was still the beginning of the month, my aunt from North Carolina thought that the best situation would be to get whatever leftover money my sister still had from the check she received that month, and then the next month to move the checks into the lady who I was staying with, her name, or into my other aunt's name for the money to come directly to me. But my sister didn't like that. So she showed up to my friend's house, threatening to beat the crap out of me, threatening to kill me, telling me that my punk ass aunt shouldn't be calling her about no money, that it's not my money, this and that, all of that. She ended up calling the police. The police made me go back to her house. When I went back to her house, all I heard was, "I can't wait to get this out of my house. I can't wait till you fucking leave. Get your stuff. Get out of my house." She told me to call my aunt and tell my aunt that I would be in North Carolina in 3 days.